Is it time to buy or sell Palantir stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Palantir. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 12th of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 15th of April 2025, our system has ranked Palantir as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 3.2. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced a remarkable gain of 37.39% since we first identified Palantir as a buy candidate 41 days ago. This amounts to an average return of 0.91% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned in the upper segment of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term. This scenario typically presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction toward the lower segment of the trend is anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $137.32 will initially signal a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of nearly 74.9% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 52.51% and 77.66%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis suggests a projected change of 427.91%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 270.76% to 434.33% over the next year. In present terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $501.23 and $722.37. Our latest daily update for Palantir includes the headline, Palantir stock downgraded to buy candidate. The Palantir stock price decreased by 0.88% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 12th of June, 2025, falling from $136.39 to $135.19. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated 1.82%, with a low of $134.65 and a high of $137.10. The price has increased in 7 of the last 10 days and has risen by 10.52% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, the volume declined on the last day alongside the stock price, which is a positive indicator since volume should ideally follow stock movements. On the last trading day, the volume decreased by 38 million shares, resulting in a total of 56 million shares exchanged for approximately $7.57 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $139.75, while the lowest was $21.23. Currently, the price stands 3.26%, or $4.56, below the 52-week high of $139.75, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Palantir Technologies, symbol PLTR, is experiencing substantial market movements as of June 12, 2025. The company's stock recently soared to a record high of $139.77, marking a remarkable 110% increase since April's lows. This surge reflects a renewed investor interest in artificial intelligence firms, despite persisting concerns surrounding the broader economic landscape, including tariff negotiations and uncertainties regarding Federal Reserve rate cuts. However, Palantir's return on equity, or ROE, continues to trail that of its peers, raising questions about its capital efficiency and long-term growth potential. Analysts at Citi have reiterated a neutral rating on PLTR, assigning it a price target of $115, indicating a cautious stance amid its recent rally. Investors should monitor short-term implications, as the stock's volatility may offer trading opportunities. In the long term, Palantir's ability to address its ROE challenges and convince investors of its growth prospects will be critical. If it can leverage current market momentum and capitalize on its position in the AI sector, the stock could see sustained appreciation. Yet the ongoing economic uncertainties remain a crucial factor affecting investor sentiment and stock price stability. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned PLTR a neutral grade with a hold action. On the same day, Citigroup also gave PLTR a neutral grade with a hold action. Additionally, on that day, Loop Capital Markets granted PLTR a buy grade while maintaining a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned PLTR a neutral grade with a hold action. Also on that day, UBS provided PLTR with a neutral grade and a hold action. Analysts have assigned Palantir stock a general neutral rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, analysts have rated the stock as strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Palantir. The Palantir stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal from the relationship between these two indicators, as the short-term average is above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, there will be some support from the levels at 130.58 and 123.51. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also been generated, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Wednesday, June 11, 2025, and so far, the stock has decreased by 0.88%. Further declines are indicated until a new bottom pivot is established. Notably, volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as volume should typically align with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal, pivots, sell signal from 2 days ago, Bollinger, buy signal from 2 days ago, short-term moving average, buy signal from 5 days ago, long-term moving average, buy signal from 46 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 42 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, sell signal from 7 days ago, the long-term moving average, buy signal from 46 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 246 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Palantir. Palantir finds support from accumulated volume at $131.78. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock typically experiences average movements throughout the day, and with solid trading volume, the risk is deemed medium. In the past day, the stock fluctuated $2.45 between its high and low, representing a change of 1.82%. Over the last week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 4.31%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Palantir, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important figure measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. The notably high PE ratio indicates that the stock may be overvalued. However, it is not unusual for technology companies or those with substantial market potential to exhibit such elevated ratios. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 4th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are set at 14 cents. It is important to monitor these figures closely, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Palantir. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Palantir is at $136.39. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. Conversely, on the downside, Palantir encounters its first support level at $131.78. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Palantir from various analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Worshing Eric H., who bought and sold 10,048 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the latest 100 insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 6.074. In total, insiders purchased 3,735,818 shares and sold 4,197,110 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $129.71, representing a decline of 4.05%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a moderate level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal that emerged from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is Palantir stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, combined with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current price may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for Palantir stock to perform well in the near future. However, due to some minor weaknesses observed in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our recommendation for this stock from a strong buy to a buy candidate since our last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, June 13th, we anticipate that Palantir will open higher by approximately 456 hundredths of a dollar, starting at $135.65. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that it is advisable to consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.